There we go. Sent a little reminder.
Yeah, just what you want to see.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I made those settings with situations in mind.
Yeah.
And
I mean, it would be perhaps more practical if you just told them what exactly you want them to make.
well, the first game was absolutely expected. I expected scouts and knights, but okay, the game was over before the knights came, so that was a little bit inconvenient. Let's put it like that.
Yeah.
The second game, what was it again? Help me out.
Golden
Franks
Pit?
against Magyars, Golden Pits.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of how I expected it, even though I did expect Jordan to fight back in the center. So so far it kind of went how I expected. And Steppe, I actually thought it would go on for a lot longer, because the map kind of allows to do some kind of defensive play.
Exactly, but Viper gave up too easily there.
Perhaps. I mean, he had quite a big disadvantage there.
He probably was just looking forward to the water map finally, because I think he's much better in water and grushing wars than anyone perhaps at this point. I mean, grushing is his forte there.
Yep.
He's really good at it. So we can expect grush from him definitely. And one thing I wanted to say about this map, we actually saw the extra turkey at the start, and also the starting sheep here, the 2 starting sheep. There are 4 and 2 sheep on migration, and the 2 sheep appear very close to the town center, so the villagers, the players won't have to be.
Yeah, it's one of those things. I don't really like
trouble.
the amount of luck that went with migration.
Yeah.
But of course, you need still some skills. It's not like we're going to put the deer right under your town center.
Yeah, everything else is pretty much the same. The deer still appear randomly at a certain distance, but just the starting sheep are there. He's going to have to
Duck going up already.
Here in the back, it should be relatively fruitful in terms of fishing.
It's going to be interesting to see how the map turns out, if they're close together or very far. I remember some 1 versus 1 games
in migration where just players
in migration where they were close to each other,
and the extra line would be on the side, right?
Yep, indeed.
Yeah, that sometimes happens.
I must say that the most epic game I've seen in Forgotten Empires on migration so far was with Incas. Okami was playing it, and he did Trush on migration. He did
How did he do that? Like blended and trushed?
Yes, exactly, and it worked out. It was the craziest game I have seen in a long while.
And that was the case when the islands were close together, right?
No, they were actually very far from each other. But Okami did such a weird build-up. He was up in like 8 minutes.
Yes, he was just banking on the fact that the other player would not be expecting something so unusual.
That's typical for Okami. He always does those crazy things. So.
Yeah, so just take the other person aback and.
Yep. And it worked out. Milo was absolutely freaked out. I mean, okay, if you go up that early, you kind of expect a trush. Yeah. But yeah, Milo just went, wah! I think.
That.
He's actually in the stream, so I should not talk too loudly.
Yeah, you should not do that voice and pretend it's Milo.
Hello, Milo.
He's gonna make another duck here, I think. Yeah. Looks like it. Yep, there it is. So, 2 dogs, population 22. He's going to mass fishes idle. Chip over here. Sorry, what?
Somebody in the stream had a dream that he once was a siege ram.
Yeah,
I wonder,
could you
tell us more about that, Mr. Big Daddy Cool? I'm curious to hear about it.
And killing bomber towers, that would be... I can imagine that, but... If you are a siege ram among paladins, that's an ugly dream. That's a nightmare.
Yeah, indeed, that's no dream. Okay, so yeah, what are the bonuses for Incas? Of course, the houses, which take more population, and the extra turkey at start, which is handy on a map where there's barely natural food on the land. I think that's pretty much it for Incas. Let me see if they have more. Well, buildings cost 20% less stone. That's a lot easier once they get into the center. Yeah, a villager affected by blacksmith upgrades, that's something that only really helps once they start to fight for the center. So their villagers are not killed that easily. But of course, that goes for every game.
Yeah, but also great. The further you go into Imperial, the stronger the opponent's units get. So then, even if they are affected by blacksmith upgrades, they still die, like versus paladins or something.
Well, yeah, kinda, but the attack upgrades are usually the latest to happen. So if you are facing a hussar rush at late in the game, your town is really much sturdier to get down or to raid. Let's put it like that. I mean, the last game I remember where you were Incas and I was trying to raid you with hussars, your villagers just didn't die. And that was annoying. Yes, it was.
Sorry about that.
Yes, you are annoying.
I should have deleted them. Next time I'll do that. So he's managed to push all the deers to the town center. He's still going from 2 docks. Only 277 food at the moment. Yeah, build up in migration is always quite tricky. You're laughing again, or?
No, I'm laughing at the chat. I'm trying to keep up with the chat. People asked how is Zach's pre-drinking, and well, yeah, I found it slightly funny that he had to make a spelling or a typing mistake while denying that he is not drunk. That's very lame, but yeah, sorry.
He didn't actually even research Loom at this point because it's not necessary on migration. He's
indeed.
up with 43.
And of course, this is the map where hunting dogs is absolutely useless.
Yeah. I wonder if he's going to make a mining camp, or if he's just going to use... Yeah, he is. Okay. I mean, the distance here was like 2.5 tiles. But it still doesn't pay off to go without mining camp. So, still, yeah, third dog over here on the corner. Quite exactly near this fish, so...
It seems like this map is ideal for a fireship rush.
Yeah, actually...
I mean, both players are incredibly far from each other.
Are they, actually?
Yes, this is like the maximum distance you can possibly have.
Because I'm actually wondering if... Yeah, okay.
I mean, I sincerely hope that Jordan is going to try and do fireship rush.
Yeah, I wonder if you can go through here.
I mean, if it would be open. If they're really close, actually.
Yeah, there could just be only beach over there, so it's possible that...
That would be weird. I mean, then we are talking about 2 islands.
Yeah, but actually he sent the fishing ship over there to that corner, and it went around, so probably not.
Okay, yeah. It would be highly unlikely if
yeah.
I mean, is that even possible?
I'm not sure, actually. It shouldn't be, because it's one land. The mainland is defined as one land, so it shouldn't be.
Well, Viper is sending his ship to the middle, so he's probably wandering as well.
Yeah, the only possibility is that it's actually one land, but it's
over here. You can still navigate through it.
It's so thin that it's only beach, and you can navigate through it exactly. So that's the only possibility.
Let's see. And it is... Oh, it's closed.
Yeah, it's closed, but...
Damn, that was
close.
Yeah, damn it. Okay, Jordan kinda lucky there. See, he could actually crush his fish there if he wants. But of course that will be a silly move.
So, yeah, what kind of strategy are they going for now? Because they are really... This means they're
he's already going to Castle Age.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Doesn't really pay off to go around and...
Yeah, indeed, into fight.
Because then you are outnumbered either way, because you are so far away from your docks that early grushing attacks just don't pay off in this kind of map, I think. We can also see it's quite hilly on the mainland. Quite a lot of elevation there.
Yeah,
even
indeed.
Starting from the very coast.
That's going to be annoying. To make town centers and to boom in the center. And I hope for some post-imperial warfare. at least.
Yeah, this is very, very tricky. You either go one side and hit it here, or you go the other one.
I would hate to play this map. Absolutely. I don't like migration anyways, but...
Yeah, I quite like migration. It doesn't mean I'm not good at migration, but I like the...
Maybe I just suck at it and I'm a bad loser. That's another
Okay.
option.
You don't have to go that far, actually.
I suck. Ah. Come on, let's see what's going to happen.
Yeah, well... Not much is happening, actually, at the moment.
Yeah, there we go. Jordan to the Castle Age. Curious if he's going to go fire ships or if he still thinks we're so far away from each other, I'm just going to the center, land, and boom.
Yeah, the thing is that Viper now has to cover both of these ends, and his army is split in half. So
Yeah, indeed.
if Jordan just sends lots of fire ships one way, he might be able to overpower him just easily.
Okay, Viper now
Because-
absolutely going galleys.
Yeah,
Upgrades going up and already in university even.
Exactly.
Oh, he's actually
Okay.
going war galleys as well. So it seems like Jordan did the same tactic as the Viper did.
Yeah,
Just
so
pulled
they're
it off
just-
a little faster.
It's just about who's going to excel in perfect economy balance and all that. He's actually not making another town center. He's going only for the university, going to make ballistics pretty shortly, and going to put all of his focus
but-
and all of his resources on water.
Yep.
Looks like it.
Could be a good edge to take.
Yeah.
Getting ballistics.
Yeah, that's basically the reason for university and water maps,
Yeah, indeed.
because it really makes a lot of difference. So he's going this way, maybe trying to catch off some fishing ships, but also, yeah. So he's going both ways basically. He's expecting Jordan's army to be on this side, so he's going to try to fight it with this army and try to get back into his, into the rear, into the fishing economy. We'll see how it goes.
Question on the stream as well. Will Aztecs get galleons in AoFE? No, they won't. Aztecs will still have more galleys, or war galleys, but no galleons. Okay, back to the game.
Yep. And there's the army. Yeah, it looks like Jordan has ballistics already.
Does he?
Yeah, if you
Yeah,
take
yeah,
away
absolutely.
the ships are hitting.
Not sure what he's doing there.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's
he
trying
has
to-
more boats, but it's only
He's
a
trying to
margin.
block him off, just trying to prevent him from escaping.
Okay, because
And-
he might get sandwiched there.
Yeah, he probably will.
But he seems to have more units.
And there it is, Viper's second army managing to sneak here in
Yeah,
the
but
back.
can it kill something?
Yeah, I think that Jordan actually had a
Fire ships
warship
coming in.
there, so
That's what we wanted to see.
yeah, so the boosted fire ships. Let's see how they're doing. He's retreating on this side. And he's actually on mainland at the moment. He built an extra dock here to keep the fishing economy going.
Well,
Still-
interesting to note is he's almost out of close fish. I mean, his whole circle is already out of fish. So.
Yeah, he actually made an extra dock.
Oh
over
yeah,
here
yeah,
at the
no.
top,
Oh yeah,
so-
sorry. Completely missed that. Sorry.
Yeah, no problem. And now he's probably going to make some town centers on the center over here. I don't know, I have a feeling they're playing quite passively, both of them, just testing the water here, not really trying to
Well,
engage the enemy.
hard to say. I mean, this map is so far away.
Yeah.
If you take the risk of going one side, the other player
Yeah,
could go
exactly.
the other side, and you lose your whole economy.
Yeah, just because you cannot really win the water on the other side of the map, because you are so far away from your dogs that the
Indeed.
production
Indeed.
the production of the enemy is always keeping his numbers higher than yours. That's the problem.
Viper's trying to find a spot for his town center, but can't find any.
Yeah, that's the problem of hill lands.
Mhm.
that can really piss one off when you.
Okay, he found a place, it seems. Oh, he's going for a
making
monastery now?
monastery. Yeah.
Might be a safe choice.
Yeah, he wants to get that relic probably.
I
And
don't see a relic actually, but oh, there.
there.
Well, I think he would just be trying to be a little bit safe as well.
Yeah,
Safe
in
side.
case there are knights on the.
Or he just needed the building to go for Imperial.
Or that, yeah.
Yes.
So we're two people watching one player and we missed that.
Can't figure out what the hell he's doing.
And we can see that Jordan actually has the armor for ships now.
Yep. So he's actually going all out water.
Yeah.
But yeah, if
On both sides, on both sides. Adding some fire ships, but not really massing them. Just trying
fire
to,
ships absolutely.
He's just spicing it up with them, but not really investing heavily.
No.
He doesn't trust the boost that they got.
You should.
Obviously.
I'm curious. I mean, if he goes to the Imperial Age, as is happening now, and he upgrades to galleons, then I hope for Jordan that he is on the mainland. Seems he is.
You mean Viper? If Viper goes to Imperial Age now and upgrades, yeah.
Yeah, because
There's a
then he
scout.
loses the water, and he's not on the mainland then. Oh, nice. Picked off that
Yeah,
villager.
now will be the moment to research Loom, I think. Yeah, there it is. And Jordan pushing over here.
Sweet.
While
Yeah,
Viper's
just want a
army
lot of competition,
retreated.
so.
Viper's army from the right is actually going to the other side. He's going to try to push one side fully. As he upgrades to Imperial, he's going to research the Galleon.
He has to look out though, because if he doesn't protect his islands, all his wood is on the side of the island.
Yeah,
so.
I see that. He's just hoping probably to reach Jordan first and do more damage there. It's like...
Oh, but
he
Jordan
hits-
is also on the island. Converting a villager there.
Yeah, that's just for the sake of annoying him.
Yeah, of course. But why wouldn't he?
Yeah. So I wonder if he's... Okay, he's just waiting out here. He's just waiting for the upgrade so that he can...
Yeah, Racer here, but he has to pull back with all those villagers now.
I wonder if I just pressed something and made a demolition ship, or if that was him.
Don't touch.
I accidentally did that.
No.
Because I was
Let's
going
see,
for...
will he get
you know,
galleons right on time or not? Ooh, Jordan has to look out there. He might lose everything there if he doesn't pay attention.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
those
the
are
upgrade.
galleons. Now it's looking bad for Jordan. Definitely. Score gap of 1,000 points all of a sudden.
Yeah, he's not
Eagles-
researching chemistry yet.
Well, he doesn't even need
And
chemistry.
he's
really.
researching armor for infantry, so...
Yeah, he's going Eagles for sure. But he can't afford the Eagle Warrior upgrade. So.
Yeah, because Eagle Warrior and the Elite Eagle Warrior, that costs a lot of food, and he just doesn't have that because he's relying solely on fishing economy, it looks like.
I'm curious what's happening on the rest of the island. I mean, it's a very, very, very small island.
You mean Jordan's Island?
The main island. You can
Oh, right.
absolutely reach every part of it, well, almost, from the sea. So,
Yeah, he's still investing lots into...
oh, nice.
Yeah, he's hoping to get the Eagles out, but he needs much more food for the upgrades. Because this now it actually becomes 2 upgrades. First to Eagle Warriors.
Yep,
castle
and those
units
are
and-
silly eagles that die like nothing.
Yeah, now he's got only Eagle Scouts and he's actually harassing with them, but I don't know, I don't see that as a very good move.
Well, eventually it will pay off, but...
Yeah, but he's sending them in now at the moment under the TCs and
And the big strength of eagles is, of course, if they are a little bit massed. Ooh, Jordan losing a lot of villagers in the center there. Not sure what he's doing
Yeah.
now. Making a tower. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, he converted the Eagle Scout. Nice.
Yeah.
Should use it to get the ram and then use it. Yeah,
Viper is
perfect
spreading
micro.
himself too thin over here. Like, he's going for the Eagle Scouts, but he doesn't have the upgrades, and his ships are also only +3 and without the armor. So he's just trying to balance the water warfare and the land warfare at the moment.
Okay. Well, let's see. I do expect something from Jordan now. He kind of has to.
Forging not yet researched. Yeah, what are you expecting from Jordan at this point, actually?
I don't
Considering
know.
his
I
civilization.
don't know. He had a lot on of units on stone earlier, so I don't know. Oh, there we go. Trying to take water back. His ships are better now.
Yeah,
so.
his ships are better, definitely, because they have the armor. And I'm waiting for the chemistry upgrade from Viper. But Viper's economy lacks food at the moment. Because
Ooh, in the center, it's interesting at the moment.
yeah, he's going to try to prevent that castle from going up.
Yep, but yeah.
And Eagle Warriors now, okay.
Okay,
So,
that's something.
That's something, yeah. But I'm still not sure how resistant they are to that TC firing.
They are somewhat resistant, but...
Because after all, Jordan has researched all those, you know,
Oh yeah, he has
arch
Bracer
upgrades, yeah.
indeed.
So that's the TC is firing 5+3 there, and the Eagle Warriors are just not gonna be able to sustain that for very long. It's now going more heavily into farming, not yet research.
Nah, I don't think he's going to get it up, honestly. Then it's gonna look very, very bad.
Yeah, do you think Jordan is actually on the other side of the mainland? You can see trees cut there.
Oh, is he? Okay, great.
But we don't know how.
That might only just be now, I guess.
Yeah, we don't know how much extensively he's there.
Yeah, indeed, it could just be one lumber camp, and then
Yeah.
then he is still screwed. I hope he walled that off. Otherwise, he still has nothing.
Yeah, so Jordan has superior ships.
Ooh,
But-
too late for the castle.
And
Seems like Jordan is...
Viper's missing a crucial battle there at the top. He's just lost quite a few ships because he's not patrolling, not paying
Okay.
attention. And now he has to retreat, maybe?
Yeah, but the castle at the choke point.
Yeah, but Viper's managed to catch that off. Yeah.
Yeah, indeed.
So
Now it's looking bad for Jordan.
Jordan seems to be losing mainland, but pushing water.
Well, if that castle goes up, he has a big edge again. But it needs to go up.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna.
Well, if he can get some ships there, it should be easy.
Because all his ships are on the left side, he's pushing the seas back.
Well, his docks are pretty much next to the castle, so if he can afford it.
Yeah, he's going to try to take the seas here.
I think he has to. The map is so small. The main map, the mainland.
Yeah.
It's kind of forced to.
Yeah, I don't think even if he wins water at this point. Although if he wins water at this point, he's going to have.
Yes, he is winning water. That's a nice thing, actually.
Yeah, he's going to be able to reach all the coast of the mainland. So there will be very little left that the Viper can actually use if he loses water completely. But I'm not sure. I don't think Viper's going to lose water completely here.
Well, I'm just curious if he can do something with that castle, because that castle is at a great position for everything, really.
Yeah. Viper's got a real edge now with resources because
Yeah,
you
indeed.
can see that Jordan is just using his island mostly. So he has nowhere to expand. Viper's even scouting the rest of this mainland, making sure that Jordan hasn't got anything on the mainland. And now he's preparing the rams, setting them here on the coast so that they can absorb the fire from the galleons, and he can take the water back, or defend it rather. Still, chemistry now being researched, so
Yeah, that's an edge because Jordan hasn't got that one
yeah.
at the moment. Oh, the castle's still going down. He really needs to get back in the mainland.
Yeah, he's invested more into water while Viper seems to have invested more into mainland, which seems to have paid off more from the looks of it. But of course, just tiny differences in the balance there, that just balancing water and mainland at the same time.
Yep.
Just one tiny difference can affect the
Oh,
whole game.
finally.
Right, so now he's managed to fend off these eagles and reclaim this castle. But Viper's got a lot of ships on the other side, so and they can all reach the villagers building the castle. So I'm not sure.
Oh, I like this kind of battle. It's quite unconventional, so... Ooh, elite Eagle Warriors now.
Yeah, the economy wins the game here, because Jordan's just running out of space and resources. So he cannot win water completely, I think, because he managed to push Viper back for a moment there, but now
Ooh,
he's...
that castle, yeah.
Now he's actually fighting, yeah. Yeah, if you look at his island, there's virtually
Oh, he
no...
actually had quite a big island. Quite a bit
Yeah,
of
he did.
wood. Still had a little bit of gold
Still has
to
some
hang
wood
on
left,
for a
yeah.
while.
But just no room to expand, so he couldn't... The population...
Well, no, his island was enough to sustain him for a little longer, at least. But yeah, of course, it looked quite
Yeah, I
bleak.
wonder... Yeah, he came back with all his ships. He stopped pushing Viper over there. And yeah, perhaps it was still winnable. I don't know. Hard to say. If he
GG.
Yeah, okay, GG.